Hello everybody, welcome back to WWTF. We want to pass the game show on Mike C.
I'm Fred White.
Hey, today we're reviewing Insidious Chapter 4. What was it called? The Skeleton?
The last key.
Skeleton Key. Alright, so unfortunately I didn't see this movie. I loved all the Insidious so far, but Fred White is the only one who selfishly went to go see this movie without me. Fred, I'm mad at you. But Fred, what do you give Insidious?
Now this is still out in the theaters. Insidious, man. I'm going to give it a 2.
Wow. Did you like the other ones first?
I like the other ones, but this one I didn't like so much.
Okay.
Now, spoiler alert, kind of. This is the story that takes place with Elise.
Okay.
And a little bit tells how she got her powers. It didn't go into full detail, but it visits her when she was a child.
Okay.
For me, this movie, although it did have a lot of jump scares in it, I would say about like 4 or 5 that I can remember. Most of the jump scares I saw that was in the trailer. So I kind of knew that it was coming up, like where she was opening up the suitcase. You know, she opened up the suitcase a couple of times before the face jumped out. And
thank you. Just wrote it off, but go ahead.
I mean, it was all over the place. The comedic part in this movie, it wasn't well placed to me. You know what this movie reminded me of? It reminded me of The Evil Dead, but a more serious version of it. Okay. With Ash with the
chainsaw.
It reminded me of that movie, a little darker, but with the same comedic type things in it. For me, it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And then as I thought about it, as I watched the movie, I was like, it's not really scary. Although it had those jump scenes, I'm just thinking about it as a whole, and it really wasn't scary at all. Although it did have a different perspective on horror movies that they're making right now. It's in a category by itself. Though it is good, it's just not like, it's nothing that's like really scary when you really break it down and think about it.
So it's no It or it's no Annabelle?
No, man.
I mean, that was like a nod you just said. Okay.
And, you know, luckily, you know, if a movie is kind of boring, I get up and I go to the bathroom if I got to go. This one, I sat through the whole thing. But when I went to go see it, it was the last show, and there was only 6 of us in there. But this was on a weekday, mind you. But the movie, to me, it wasn't really all there. It didn't really like capture me like I have to go, you know what I'm saying, I want to see this. I was like, damn, man. I mean, where's the thrills and frills of this movie?
Wow. That's very disappointing. I really wanted to see this movie, but thank you, Fred. I'm saving my cash for seeing this movie right here. But, wow, man, I'm kind of upset, man, because I liked all the other Insidious before this one. So I'm still going to have to see it.
Yeah.
I don't take on it, but go ahead.
They're kind of doing like a Star Wars thing where they go backwards.
Oh, yeah.
But at the end of the movie, I mean, this is going to be a spoiler. But at the end of the movie, she gets a call from the little, the parent of the, what's the guy?
I know what you're talking about.
She gets a call from his mother, and that's how it all started. So when you watch these movies, when this does come out to DVD and all that, you have to watch them in order backwards to get the full story.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Fred, final verdict.
Final verdict, Mike.
Final verdict, Fred.
All right, Mike. Movie ticket or Netflix it? I'm going to say Netflix this thing, man. Do not rush to go out and see this movie. This is probably the most boringest Insidious out of all 4 of them.
Okay.
Really, really boring, man.
Wow. Man, I'm kind of upset. But okay. Well, thank you, Fred White, for letting us save money this time. Anything else to add?
That's about it.
All right, so like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's the Game Show with an A. Don't forget to head over to the Facebook store page. We find low prices. Don't forget to hit us up on vTime. And don't forget to subscribe to become a Gamers Club member.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our SteamWorks community and our website community where you can get some free stuff.
Right.
But we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Gaming Show.
We'll see you next time. Keep on watching. Keep on tuning in.